Hello, my dear children of ninth standard. Today, in this video, we are going to start a chapter from your supplementary. The name of the chapter is chapter number 7, The Last Leaf, written by O. Henry. The Last Leaf by O. Henry is a poignant. Poignant means bringing out a sense of sadness. So, The Last Leaf is a short story which tells us how an old artist, Bearman, sacrifices his life in order to break the whim, to break the superstition of a young girl, Johnsy, and give her back the will to live. So, now I'll give you short introduction about the author, O. Henry. Now, O. Henry was his pen name. Pen name means the name which he used in his writing. So, O. Henry was his pen name. His real name was William Sidney Porter. He was an American short story writer. He took birth on 11th September 1862 and died on 5th June 1910. So let us begin the chapter. The Last Leaf by O. Henry. Sue and Johnsy were two young artists. They lived together in a small flat. It was situated on the third story of an old house. Johnsy fell seriously ill in November. She had pneumonia. Pneumonia means infection of lungs. She was worried. Who was worried? Sue. Johnsy's friend was worried. She sent for the doctor, but the doctor told Sue that Johnsy had lost the will to live. Medicines will not help her. Sue tried her best to make Johnsy to take interest in things around her. She talked about clothes and fashions. Sue brought her drawing board into Jonesy's room and started painting. She also whistled while painting. Now Johnsy looked at an ivy creeper. Ivy means an woody evergreen plants and creeper means any plant that grows along the ground and it spread out. So Johnsy looked at an ivy creeper outside on the wall. It was shedding its leaves because it was autumn. Johnsy was counting backwards from 12 onwards. Now, Sue asked Johnsy what it was all about. Johnsy told her that she would die with the falling of the leaf. It would happen in 3 days. Sue called it nonsense. She also told her that she would be all right soon. And then Sue sat on Johnsy's bed, kissed her, and said, "You are not going to die. She can't draw the curtain for she need the light." She had to finish the painting and get some money for them. So she begged Johnsy not to look out of the window. Johnsy said, "All right." And then Johnsy said to Sue to finish her painting soon, for she wanted to see the last leaf fall. She was tired of waiting. She had to die, so let her go away peacefully like one of those poor tired leaves. So Now, Behrman was an old painter. He lived on the ground floor. So he was 60 years old. Now he had a dream that one day he would paint a masterpiece. But he had no success so far. So Sue told Behrman. She went to Behrman and she told Behrman about Jones's strange fancy. Both he and Sue went to Jones's room. Johnsy was sleeping. They saw that the ivy creeper had only one leaf left on it. It was raining. It seemed that the last leaf would fall any time. So Johnsy awoke from her sleep. She looked out the window. She looked at the last leaf and she asked Sue to look at it. And what they saw, it was green and healthy. So Johnsy looked at the leaf every hour. She looked at the leaf every hour, but it didn't fall even in the storm. Evening, this revived a will to live in Johnsy. Now Johnsy accused herself. She called Sue. She admitted before her that she had been a bad girl. She told Sue that she was very wicked. The last leaf had shown her that now she felt that it was a sin to want to die. So she then asked for a mirror. She had lots of hot soup also. Next morning, Sue told Johnsy about Behrman. Behrman was ill for only 2 days. The guard found him on his bed. His clothes and shoes were wet. He was shivering in the stormy night. Why? Because he had painted the last leaf on the wall in that night. He had caught pneumonia and died. Sue asked her if she had not wondered why the leaf had not fluttered, why the last leaf was still there. So Sue told Johnsy that the last leaf was Behrman's masterpiece. He painted it the night the last leaf fell. So, my dear students, this was the summary of the chapter The Last Leaf by O. Henry. So, read the chapter, watch the video. Thank you.